looking at this wrestling game that's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm guessing within the next year or two. It's called Ultra Pro Wrestling. Here, Ultra Pro Wrestling. Anyway, I was just looking at the roster. So figured I'd go over this. If you like wrestling games like I do, this looks like it's gonna be pretty good because here's the main roster is like made up wrestlers, but I think a lot of them are based on some of them are, or at least some of them are based on real wrestlers. Like this makes me think of Jimmy Snuka. And what else we got here? This looks like Hogan. That looks like Shawn Michaels. That looks like Undertaker. Some of these are. That looks like. Looks like I don't know, Owen Hart. I'm just looking at some of these wrestlers that they have here. This one makes me think of the Beverly Brothers, the tag team. And then yeah, just going through these are these are all the made up wrestlers, but they actually have real wrestlers in the other part. I'll show you in a second. These are all but this looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. They have some. They have a green wrestler. Look at that. Anyway, this is the more interesting, the free agent part. This is where they actually have real wrestlers. Matt Cardona, Warhorse. Here, the Golden Age. This is obviously based on the 80s because they got Jake the Snake Roberts. I don't know how all the copyrights work with WWE and stuff, but they were able to get Jake the Snake, Paul Orndorff, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Arn Anderson, and Tito Santana. That's pretty good. Tito, I don't think he's ever been in a WWE 2K game, so that's cool that he's in there. Because Arn, maybe I don't think Hacksaw has either, or Paul Orndorff. Jake the Snake's. I wonder how that works. Jake the Snake is in 2K24, and he's in this. They got the Masked Superstar, which he's never been in 2K. Crusher Khrushchev, which was he was with Nikita and Ivan Koloff, and he was actually Demolition Smash. They get the rights to Smash, so they got his characters, and this is Axe and Larry Zbyszko, and then you go down here. They have Axe and Smash. They've never been in a 2K game. British Bulldogs in 2K24 again, like Jake the Snake. Interesting. And then they got the Dynamite Kid. So they have the British Bulldogs. They have the Killer Bees. They've never been in 2K. I wish they get these in 2K. And they get the Powers of Pain. It's pretty cool. The Demolition, the British Bulldogs, Killer Bees, and Powers of Pain. Some pretty good tag teams from the 80s and the WWF they got in there. And they got in here Dean Malenko, Ernest Miller, Al Snow, Buff Bagwell. They got some good Adam Bomb. Some good characters. They got EC hardcore is obviously ECW. Sandman's another one in 2K24. Yeah, I don't know how that works. A lot of ECW guys in here, and they got down here. And they got some other. They got a lot of different wrestlers here that are Gangrel. He was with Edge. I mean, this is pretty cool what they got here. But this is probably for me personally, I like this the best. Demolition, British Bulldogs, Killer Bees, and Powers of Pain are in the game, and then they took Axe's other character and Smash's other character. That's really cool. But yeah, I wonder if they're going to add more too. I don't know when this game's coming out. This is still to be announced, but it's called Ultra Pro Wrestling. If you haven't heard about it, it's a game that there's two wrestling games that are interesting that are coming out. I should do a video on the Wrestling Code as well. It's another game that's coming out, but they're unknown when they're coming out. But this game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like the gameplay looks pretty good. Reminds me, it actually has like a WWF No Mercy feel to it. But this game could be really good. I mean, I don't know if it's going to top the WWE 2K series, but because I don't think it has the budget to that 2K has and everything, but because they're taking donations, I guess, to help the game, so they have the Kickstarter here and stuff. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd go through this roster and just talk about this game a bit. I'm definitely looking forward to trying this game out because my favorite kind of game is a wrestling game, so I definitely want to play this game. And yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to run through and just take a look at this game for you. If you haven't heard about it, to look into it. It looks pretty good if you like wrestling games. See you next time.